Hello and welcome to our second feature match of the AI Champions League. This is a tightly contested matchup between two Spanish giants in the form of Atletico de Madrid and Sevilla. You see the players now walking down that famous Metropolitano tunnel for the R16 first leg clash. Los Colchoneros Atletico Madrid. Star player of that side is Alteti Griezmann, hoping to affect the game. The 34-year-old in this year, 31 in the game though. A forward who came back from Barcelona just a season prior in this game, hoping to be the key man. And this is the Atletico Madrid starting lineup. Jan Oblak, a goalkeeper who once held the record for the least goals conceded in Europe's top 5 leagues. He's accompanied with a defense of Jimenez Savic and fullbacks Ronaldo and Molina. And the strike partnership of today is Antoine Griezmann and current Comoman Alvaro Morata. Sevilla, the record Europa League holders, go with this lineup. Current Al Hilal goalkeeper Yassine Bono is backed by retired right back in real life Jesus Navas, the captain in the game, and other fullback Alex Telles, with a defensive partnership of Marçal and Gade. And a key threat for today is Rafa Mir, the electric young striker. So in a few seconds time we will be underway here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano for the Spanish encounter between Atletico Madrid and Sevilla. And kickoff at the Civitas Metropolitano. Pape Gomez. He is very electric in this opening moment, but he is just about dispossessed. Now Atletico Madrid have the ball for a change. The ball now with Jimenez. He has to be careful. Now back to Oblak. Back to Savic. Savic finds Molina. It's a bit of a press by Torres. He scales that safely. Now Jimenez. Jimenez to Ronaldo, who is a Sunderland man right now, newly promoted side Sunderland, playing the Premier League. Now Koke trying to defend. And now the ball's with Gomez for Sevilla. Now Papu Gomez to Rafa Mir, looking for space. Very neat pass to Torres. Oliver Torres. Wow! And in the opinion of the referee, that's a penalty. The second penalty awarded in the AI Champions League is in the second match and around the same time period. And Rafa Mir steps up to give Sevilla an early lead. Rafa Mir, 1-0 Sevilla. And the Andalusian side gets an early lead against the home side. Look at what it means to the Sevilla players. I mean, it was a careless penalty, but you cannot say anything careless about that penalty finished off. Oblak reacted too late. Rafa Mir read his movement. And that is 1-0 to Sevilla. Rafa Mir, a man whose pride was definitely in Huesca's first season back into the La Liga about 4 seasons ago. But now Atletico Madrid, the one-time Spanish champions in the last 10 years. have been pegged back by Europa League chief successors in the form of Sevilla. Now Antoine Griezmann looking to give Atletico something here to bring them back. Now Morata shields off Marçal. Morata back to Jimenez. To Savage. Savage to the pool. The current Inter Miami man left this summer. Tried a shot there, but checks back to Koke. Now Ronaldo, the Sunderland man, to Koke. Koke to Morata, shields off Marçal again. Trying to thread that to Marcus Llorente. That one was cut out. Now Juan Jordan to Papu Gomez. Papu Gomez tries to float one over. It's cut out by... What is going on there? Rafamir has a second. But you have to question the back pass there by Ronaldo. It's so careless for him to try and pass the ball. He basically passes it straight to Rafamir. And All Black tried to rush in and try to deal with the situation. He's left in shambles. And Sevilla, out of nothing, have a second goal in this contest. Diego Simeone on this near touchline is absolutely livid with the decision making there by Ronaldo. Now Atletico Madrid, whose deficit was 1, has now been doubled and have to look for 2 goals to equalise this contest. They can start that charge with the ball. To main man Griezmann, first time to Morata. Using the space, Morata. He finds Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann! And there's a lovely save by Yacine Bono. Just look at that save. Gets 2 hands on that. Diego Simeone thought that was his team's way back into this contest. Now Yannick Carrasco to take this corner. Into the box. It's cleared away. The ball now with Lamela to Rafamir. The Atletico Madrid defense gets that covered. Now Savage. To Molina. To Morata, who has shown good strength in this first half, but he is cut out by Juan Jordan. Now Jordan again. To Oliver Torres. Sevilla doing well passing the ball. Now Papu Gomez. Oliver Torres. Nice dribbling, but that's cut out by Nahuel Molina. I'll tell you what. This is a brilliant strike from Rafamir. It might have been a cheap giveaway, but to still finish like that on Jan All Black, who's incoming on you, it's brilliant. Gave him no chance. And the 2 fullbacks in this match have been absolutely shambolic. And the corner by Sevilla is taken. Now Lamelas with the ball. Now Rakitic. Ivan Rakitic, just recently retired. Rafamir! Sevilla are 3-0 to the good. And it's a hat-trick for Rafamir. Ivan Rakitic, the Croatian magician, to Rafamir, and a lovely, unstoppable strike from Rafamir, the Spanish man. He is absolutely bringing that energy he had at relegated side Huesca in the 2021 season. He is bringing that sort of energy into this matchup. The AI Rafamir is showing his class, and he has a hat-trick in the first half. Now Atletico Madrid, who were seen as heavy favourites to win this match, when you look at the AI overalls and everything, are 3-0 down. Now Nahuel Molina to Savage. Atletico Madrid need to do what they do best. They need to attack. Now Jimenez. To Renildo. Cut out by the Sevilla defense. Now Gomez won it back and passed it to Lamela. To Rafa Mir, the hat-trick scorer. He beats Koke. Rafa Mir. Looking for a pass inside, boys. Lovely defending there. Now Papu Gomez. Now Rakitic. Oliver Torres. Sevilla. Now on the ball with Rafa Mir. And that is his 4th goal of this contest. The Atletico Madrid defense are not even trying to stop him. If in real life, Alexander Soloff, the Atletico Madrid man, scored the fastest hat-trick in La Liga history, well, Rafa Mir has sure scored the fastest 4 goals in the AI Champions League series and against the La Liga opposition. Diego Simeone, who thought he was gingering his side for a tough battle which they would have probably scaled through in the end, finds himself at his side 4-0 down, and the 45-minute mark hasn't even been reached. Now Griezmann to try and lift Atletico. Now to Morata. To Koke. To Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann. Fake shot outside. To Koke. To Morata. Morata. And after half turn, thought he could give Atletico Madrid something to at least register on the ball. You see the contact when the ball wasn't so true, was spinning away. And just look at the Atletico Madrid fans. Hands on their heads. Now if you are an Atletico Madrid supporter, you have to be looking at whoever's controlling this Atletico Madrid side and absolutely hammering at them. Lovely defending there by Savic. And 2 minutes are in order for this first half to be over. Now Ronaldo to Morata. Surely this is the last act. And Rakitic clears up, and it's half time here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. And that man Rafa Mir has been the danger man, the key player in this matchup. His 4 goals have been the separator in this contest. And a half time here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. Atletico Madrid 0, Sevilla 4. And the second half of the AI Champions League Series R16 first leg tie between Atletico Madrid and Sevilla is underway. Now Atletico Madrid, if you just managed to skip through the video and find yourself at the halfway line, you just tuned into the video, this is a rampant display by Sevilla. But now Morata trying to change something. Griezmann, Antoine Griezmann. Another key save by Yassine Bono. Look at Griezmann here. Nice dribbling to find himself that little bit of space. And Yassine Bono with that extended right hand is able to stop any material goal from the shot there by Griezmann. Now corner to be taken by Carrasco. To the far post. That's dealt away again. Now Koke. To Griezmann. Lovely little skill there to get himself that half bit of space. But the shot is blocked off by Nemanja Godé. Just look at that Griezmann's little skill there. Another corner for Atletico Madrid. Carrasco takes again. Carrasco, this time into the box. Cleared away by Papu Gomez. Lamela now takes away the ball from ping-pong headers in midfield. Now Lamela. The once upon a time Puskas winner. Now Rafa Mir. Now to Gomez. Got out by the Atletico Madrid defense, and that's a lovely, important tackle there by Savage. Now Savage. To De Paul. Rodrigo De Paul. To Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann using the space. Griezmann. Checks back to Koke. There's a lovely ball out wide. And that delicious ball in is cut out there. Now Jesus Navas, the retired man. Jesus Navas still going. Now uses that space really nicely. Checks inside. On the ball with Papu Gomez, who has been the key man in getting that ball forward for Sevilla. Now Rafa Mir, a man with 4 goals. Lovely dribbling. Rafa Mir still going. Now Ivan Rakitic. To Papu Gomez. Lovely roulette there by Papu Gomez, but it's caught out there by Jose Maria Jimenez. Now Renildo. To Yannick Carrasco. Carrasco checking inside even further. I'm trying to spread that towards Llorente, but the press was too much for him to make a decent pass. Now Sevilla might try to attack. Papu Gomez going. And the referee pulls play back for an initial challenge there on Papu Gomez. And a double substitution for Sevilla. Nemanja Goudet and Oliver Torres come off. And Jesus Corona and Fernando come on. Ball into the box. Rafa Mir. Lovely header. Lovely save by Jan Oblak. Rafa Mir, who was looking for a 5th goal in this match. It's really shocking that the Atletico Madrid defense have given him such an opportunity to score 4 goals. And he just, if you look at the shot, ball into the box, cut out by Jan Oblak. At the second attempt, he gathers. I was just about to say, if you look at the shot range between Griezmann and Rafa Mir, Griezmann had 3 shots in this game. Rafa Mir's had 5. Now Morata spreads play to Llorente. Llorente using the space. What a lovely ball and a first time strike by Marcos. And Carrasco with the header gives Atletico Madrid a consolation goal. Let's talk about the ball by Marcos Llorente. The initial strike from Yannick Carrasco was stopped brilliantly by Yasin Bono. It was sweetly caught by him. But the header, which fell back to him miraculously, was headed home with a plum. You could see there Yasin Bono was trying his ever best to try and reach that one off. An initial save which was fantastic, but he could do nothing about the follow-up header. And at least Atletico Madrid now have 1 goal on the board. And it's not really done much in the grand scheme of things. But for pride, it's good they have 1 goal back. Probably you sense they might get 1 more, trying to, half the deficit here. Now Papu Gomez for Sevilla. Papu Gomez being tracked by Savage. Papu Gomez passes to Rakitic. Now to Lamela. Side netting. And another double substitution for Sevilla. Yusuf En-Nesyri comes on for the 4-goal scorer Rafa Mir. Yusuf En-Nesyri now plays his club football for Fenerbahce. And another substitution in the form of World Cup winner Marcus Acuna coming on for Alex Telles, who plays now for Botafogo. Now Papu Gomez off a 1 ball in midfield. Lovely cut out by Savage. And En-Nesyri, who had just come up with his first touches, would have provided Sevilla with the 5th goal if care was not provided. Now Koke charging for Atletico Madrid. Koke now to Morata, whose first touch looked decent at first, but Fernando cut out. Now Ivan Rakitic to En-Nesyri, to Papu Gomez. Now Juan Jordan. Sevilla with lovely flowing football move, but that is caught out by defensive brilliance there from Jose Maria Jimenez. Now Morata finds the ball from lovely exchange in midfield. Tries to throw another ball to Llorente, whose first cross in this match was his first two crosses were absolutely brilliant in this matchup. Now Rakitic for Sevilla. Alejandro Gomez. He runs into the area of the away fans and celebrates Sevilla's 5th goal in this contest. Yano Black could do nothing about that one. Lovely little skill to check into his left foot and an unstoppable shot into the top corner. Diego Simeone is absolutely frustrated in this contest. But it's a game that at home, the fortress that is the Riyadh Air Metropolitano is witnessing absolute shambles. And for the 5th time in this contest, Antoine Griezmann kicks the ball for a restart for his side. And with 4 minutes to go, you do wonder what Atletico Madrid can conjure up now. Now, Griezmann heads it to Morata. Morata with a lovely through ball to Yannick Carrasco. What can he do now? Lovely step over skill. Chips it in midfield. You thought Morata there was going to get that ball on, but Fernando does well. Now Alejandro Gomez, the latest goal scorer for Sevilla. Don't know what he does there, but Jose Maria Jimenez clears and Griezmann is offside.
2 minutes to go. We have already played one of it, and Sevilla make one last substitution. The latest goal scorer, Papu Gomez, goes off, and incoming is actually Gonzalo Montiel, another World Cup winner. And now they need to find something here. Atletico Madrid have not like that. Griezmann giving the ball in midfield, and that's full time at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. Rafa Mil's 4 goals guarantees a 5-1 win for Sevilla. An unlikely win at that. And Atletico need to regroup and recamp for the second leg at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. So, full time here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. Atletico Madrid 1, Sevilla 5.
Thank you for watching the second feature match of our AI Champions League series. Next up is a clash between English giants Liverpool and Italian giants Inter Milan. And this match is going to be high stakes. You just finished watching the first 2 matches of the AI Champions League, and you have to deduce there's absolute level of competition here. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Like and subscribe.